Polar, what up, man? Quip snacking pictures of your junk. Twister, shut up. Chopping, what's good, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. JB, what up? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. We are live for some Donruss Hobbies. It just mirrored his face cam look blurry. Am I tripping? Might be tripping. Let's get this done, man. That's what I'm saying, man. We got 3 spots left in this top 2 filler, man. This is for the Patriots and the Cardinals. Again, guys, if you have any questions about any of the teams that remain, do not hesitate to ask. As far as what downtowns, SSPs we can hit out of this stuff, we have a pretty good idea, even with no checklist, of what we can hit out of these. So don't hesitate, please. And of course, floor is always open for Percy's if you're interested. For Percy's, we mostly have Pokemon. Pokemon Percy's up on the page. If you guys want to get down with some Pokemon, got some stuff up there for y'all. Just watching my Canes stomp on the Florida Gators. In-state rivalry here. Even though we whoop that ass all the time, so I don't really call it a rivalry at this point. Yeah, man, 3 spots left, 12 a spot for the Pats and the Cardinals. Top 2 will pick between the Pats and the Cardinals, y'all. So jump in there, man. Pats do have an autograph, and Travion Henderson does sign in this product. Cool. Who's good, homie? But yeah, guys, any questions on any of the downtowns, let me know for any of the teams remaining. Most teams on the board have downtown. Some of them have multiple. We have a pretty good idea of what downtowns are available. Just give me a holla, and I'll let y'all know. Jay Hewlett, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. Mr. Carlson, what's good, homie? Too fucking early, it's 9 o'clock. Sign off. Fucking Twister. Pokemaster, baby. We try, Carlson. We try, man. We try every day to become the Pokemon master and catch them all. But with so many Pokemon out there, it's damn near impossible. Gotta catch them all, baby. Sorry, guys. I'm still congested. Fucking allergies, man. Allergies got me, baby. Freaking YouTube always giving me issues. What's going on here? Trav was good, brother. Appreciate you for tuning in. Another sack for the Canes, baby. Let's go. 4th down. Punt that ball away, baby. I gotta set my lineups for tomorrow, actually. Gotta zoom out here. Why is my YouTube not working right now? It's not giving me any info. So annoying. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Gerald was good, brother. Appreciate you for tuning in. Yeah, this is right now YouTube is giving me issues. What's going on? What's going on, YouTube? There we go. There we go. Finally got some connection info. There we go. We're good on YouTube now. We are Gucci, and it gives me there's a new like Q&A stuff. That's pretty cool. Answer viewer questions. Hit layer live. Set your viewers to win. It's pretty cool. Judber, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Welcome, welcome, Judber. You have I forgot what team you had in this one. Panthers. Panthers is Leftatorian, McMillan, Downtown. Again, guys, most of the teams on the board do have downtowns. Don't hesitate to ask which ones. We have a fairly good idea of what teams have downtowns. I was told the Niners had a downtown, but not sure how true that is. Let me look up eBay updates. Pretty much to the minute. So let's see if there's any new listing for any new downtowns that we did not know about last night. So actually, the Cardinals do have a downtown. There is a Larry Fitzgerald downtown. So the Cardinals at $31 or $12 a spot for a top two here. So both the Cardinals and the Patriots have a downtown. Okay, did not know that. Didn't see Larry Fitzgerald last night, so that one was added today. Judy, what up, man? Straight cash, homie, in the building. All right, so that makes this filler a little bit more interesting. Even if you get number 2, Larry Fitzgerald downtown possible in this one. Derrick Henry, of course, has one. Shador, Henderson. We saw a lot of these last night. Jamar Chase. Someone put Bills Jamar Chase. No, that's not going to sell very well because of that. Jackson Dart has one, of course. Cam Ward has 2 downtowns, 1 vertical, 1 horizontal. CeeDee Lamb, Travis Hunter, Gianti, Cam Skidaboo, whatever his name is. Can't pronounce it, but he has one as well. Hadn't seen it before, just saw it for the first time. So a couple new ones did get added. Tyler Sourdough, didn't see his before, but I knew he had one. Kind of reminds me of like the old Drew Brees one with the Mardi Gras kind of look to it. But yeah, guys, 8 boxes, man. 8 hobby boxes in this one. Tap in, baby. Let's go. Judkins has a downtown along with Shador. Bengals are still up there, man. Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow downtowns. Ravens, Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson downtown. Lions, you got Calvin Johnson and Amon-Ra St. Brown downtowns. You got Jaguars, Travis Hunter, and Brian Thomas Jr. on the downtown. Matthew Stafford downtown for the Rams. Tyler Sourdough and Archie Manning, Saints downtowns. Cam Ward has 2 downtowns, 1 vertical, 1 horizontal. Of course, you got Shador and Judkins. Patty Mahomes has a downtown. He also does sign autographs in Donruss. Cardinals, Larry Fitzgerald downtown. Patriots, Henderson downtown. JT was good, man. Appreciate you for tuning in. Gene T, of course, for the Raiders has a downtown. Of course, guys, floor always open for the Percys. Got some Pokemans on deck for those interested, baby. Mostly Pokemans on the Percy's tonight. Afro, what's good, brother? Afro, we back at it, brother. We back at it. Lil Paco, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Let me see what Pokemons are. Okay, so we have all these. Tons of prismatic booster bundles still. We got Twilight Masquerade in there. Warriors premium collection, Legendary Warriors. Surprised that one's still up there. I did put the Crown Zenith up that I wanted to hang on to. Crown Zenith on the Sea and Sky premium collection. I believe that's 14 packs of Crown Zenith. That should be pretty fun and interesting. Paradox Rift booster bundle. I have one left of those. Let's see what else. Team Rocket Nidoking tin. I have one left of those. I have 3 Persian Tings left. I have 1 Journey Together booster box left. Vivid Voltage booster box up there as well. I have one of those. White Flare ETB. I have 1 left of those. Plenty of Star Wars Chrome Blaster boxes. I have 12 left at 39. Not bad. Twilight Masquerade booster bundle. I have 2 left. So yeah, we need to re-up on some Pokemon. Every time we get some Pokemon, you guys tear it down. It's all about the U, baby. U's whooping that ass right now. Kane's whooping that ass rather. Then we got a FSU next game in Tallahassee. That one should be interesting. I think they're ranked 7 or something. We're ranked 4, so it should be an interesting matchup in their house. So excited to see what happens there. Looks like we're about to score again. Hopefully we shut out the Gators. Fuck the Gators. Screw the Gators, man. Let's see. I was gonna look up Crown Zenith. I wanted to see what we can pull out of that. So Crown's, oh, sorry, I meant to look at the Galarian gallery, but this is fine enough. Let's see. Nope, yeah, we gotta look at the Galarian gallery. Hopefully that Pikachu has skyrocketed, the one from Crown Zenith. Galarian gallery though, man, so many different ones, man, so many of them. I'm just looking for the Giratina, Arceus, and the Dialga, Palkia as well. Crown Zenith is so sick, man. It's gone up in price a lot too. But what are some of my favorite? I guess the Suicune's pretty dope. Deoxys, the Mewtwo V-Star, of course. Probably one of the more expensive ones that you can hit. Of course, you got Raikou, Suicune, Entei, the 3 dogs. The Pikachu is pretty sick. Got the Riolu, rather, not Riolu. So many dope cards in this set. Crown Zenith is a bang. The Mew, the Sleepy Mew, Lapras is in there as well. That one's pretty sick. Benji, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. Leafeon V-Star you can hit. Glaceon V-Star. Yeah, if I hang on to that Sea and Sky box, I wouldn't mind ripping it at some point down the line. So many bangers you can hit out of Crown Zenith. Ramirez, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. Of course, guys, we got 8 hobby boxes of Donruss on deck, man. We got 3 spots left on a top 2 filler. Top 2 filler for the Pats and the Cardinals. Both do have downtowns. And Travion Henderson does sign for the Pats. Black is in the building. Mr. Jab in the building. Jab, your Rams are up there, man. Matthew Stafford downtown. Just FYI. He's like, man, fuck the Rams. Crown Zenith banger. What else are we looking for here? Of Of course, Crown Zenith from the Sword and Shield era. So it's a whole era before Scarlet and Violet, which is now complete, and we're onto Mega Evolution era. Wonder how many sets are gonna make for Mega Evolution. Come on, Canes, man. Aw, what is this, false start? Canes are slacking right now. We should be mopping the floor with the Gators. Should be mopping the floor with these guys. And instead, yep, false start for sure. On the center. That was the craziest false start. Bengals and the Rams. Off the board. Jab didn't even say nothing. He was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll take him. Let's go, baby. Jab, best of luck, brother. Good pick up there with the Bengals as well, with 2 downtowns, Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase on that front. So, guys, we're down to 12 teams. We could get 2 more off the board here with this top 2 filler, where both teams do have a downtown, the Patriots and the Cardinals. Travion Henderson, running back, rookie for the Patriots downtown, and of course Larry Fitz, legend for the Cardinals on the downtown as well. That's what we're hoping for the Cardinals. When are you getting Mega Evolution? Probably, I wouldn't be surprised if it ships Monday, Tuesday, and I'll have it sometime mid to late next week straight. I am getting a good amount of booster boxes. Not sure how we're ripping that yet. Maybe pack it out. What do you guys think? Get like 2 or 3 booster boxes, just mix all the packs up and pack them out. What do you guys think? Or we could do a break for it, or we could do Percy's as well. Boxes will be expensive though. I am saying that off rip because they will be expensive. Just because they were expensive for me to get to begin with. So you will be live 2 weeks after you get it. We do have Bowman. We have Bowman Chrome next week as well. So next week should be a little busy, which I'm glad. It's been a while, man. Yeah, this last few weeks, last month really, it's just been a lot of week releases. Nothing crazy. That's why I've kind of taken some time off, amongst other things. But yeah. Jab, let's add you to the break chat, sir. In case you don't want to hang around, that way you will know when we are live and ready to go. Should do the energy breaks again. We can do that. We could do at least. I'll probably Monday, Tuesday. I'll post an energy break for Mega Evolution. I don't know. I see the promos. Let's see if there is a. Yeah, see, the thing is, I don't know exactly what's in it. I'll do some research on it. But it looks so dope, man. The Mega Kangaskhan is so sick. Of course, the Mega Venusaur and all those guys are pretty sick. These cards are so dope, man. I can't wait to rip it. Can't wait, man. And then, of course, Phantasmal Flames after that is the set to expect. But let's get through Mega Evolution first. Hopefully, we can do plenty of it. It looks like it'll definitely be a fun set to do a lot of. So we'll definitely get our hands on as most as we can on it. I'm pretty sure there is, just not on Poke Collector, which is what I usually use. That's why I said I'll have to look it up. It's only a few cards on here, which is pretty dumb. Yeah, the Mega Kangaskhan EX is pretty sick. I kind of want that one for myself. Okay, guys, we could bring this down to just 10 teams left on the board. We just have 3 spots left in this top 2 filler here for the Pats and the Cardinals. Both do have downtowns. 3 spots left, 3, 6, and 9, and then we can get that one rolling. That'll bring us down to 10 teams left. Yeah, Black Bolt, I don't know why straight, but Black Bolt was definitely very hard to find. Like, even for myself, even at shows, like, I kept telling people, like, bring me back Black Bolt, and like everyone just had White Flare. It's so weird. Like, I don't know if they produced less of it, or it was just the one that everybody grabbed first. Like, I don't know what I You would think they printed even amounts for each. But I don't know. Yeah, not a ton of black bolt we got our hands on. A lot of white flares, not enough black bolt. Like, I don't think I ever got a black bolt ETB. Got plenty of white flares. The only things that I've gotten for black bolt were like the one booster bundle and then like binder collections and stuff like that. Which I did get some at shows, but as soon as I get stuff, I put it out for sale right away. And most of the time, they just don't make it back home with me. You know what? Fuck it. Give me my... I got you straight. Watch straight land both spots here. Alright, so that means we are full on the filler. Straight, appreciate you, man. It's been a while since you've jumped into a filler. Sports, to say the least. Alright, so we are full on that one. So let's go ahead and run it. Of course, for those that aren't in here, whoever gets spot number 1 gets the Patriots. And then second spot will get the Cardinals. Unless the same person gets both. Since it's pretty obvious what the first selection would be anyway. So let's get this one rolling here, man. Give me 1 second. Let me set it up. And then I'll get that one started. And then we could jump onto another filler. Straight, appreciate you for closing that one out. Appreciate you as always, homie. Alright, man, you guys know the drill as always. Anything above a 4, 6 times. There it is, man. We got Slab Factory, Keith, Straight, Sigma, Slab Factory, Straight, Keith, Sigma, Straight, and Slab Factory. Best of luck to every single one of y'all, man. 6 times. Top 2 will send me total for this one and the Houndoom later. I got you, Straight. Straight, I actually picked up a couple other Houndooms, or Houndooms? I can't remember. On me for sure, of course. It's ones that I think you would find pretty cool that I'm pretty sure you don't have. So I'll make sure to send, I think it'll be 3 total. I'll send those out to you this week. But anyway, 6 times, man. Best of luck, y'all. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going 6 times, right? 6 times it is. Keith at the top, Slab Factory at number 2, and Sigma at number 10, man. Best of luck, y'all. Next roll will determine our winners, and here it is, man. Drum roll. Straight Cash Homie and Slab Factory. Sigma, Keith, I'm sorry, Slab Factory and Straight. Done snatched it from y'all. Straight, since you're in here, man, let me know who you would like. That is going to be the rookie running back for the Patriots, downtown, possibility, and autographs as well. Or Larry Fitzgerald, downtown, for the Cardinals. Let me know, homie. So Straight Cash taking that one home. Bottom 8, lo siento, I am sorry. But Straight Cash homie with the dub. Man, what the hell? Yeah, Straight coming back and just takes a filler already. Pats, I thought so. So Pats will go to you, and the Cardinals obviously to Mr. Tej. So Patriots going to Straight, and then the Cardinals going to Slab Factory. What the hell did I type there? Alright, guys, we're down to 10 teams. 10 teams left on the board. There it is. Let me go ahead and set you guys up with those. So Patriots off the board. We ran it, Tej. You ended up in number 2 spot, so you have the Cardinals in this break. Straight did win, yes. Straight won and you got second place. So you got the Cardinals straight with the Pats. No, he won the Patriots. You won the Cardinals. So Patriots, where the Patriots at? And of course, you Tej have the Cardinals. All's well that ends well. Yeah, basically full price for the cards. Pretty much. And we just learned too, Tej, that the Cardinals do have a downtown. It's Larry Fitzgerald. So, for what it's worth, you possibly can still hit a downtown. I'm gonna be pissed if that Fitzgerald hits. What the fuck, cheaters is rigged. Sigma, unfortunately, you did not win, brother. Straight and Slab Factory won the top two. Cardinals. Cardinals going to Tej. Nando, what's good, brother? Chillin', Nando, chillin', man. What's good with you? Besides hitting every damn Pokemon drop possible. Nando, we're just here trying to fill some Donruss football, some 2025 new draft class football, brother. We got 10 teams left on the board. All teams that are left on the board, based off my understanding, all do have downtowns. Some have two, with the exception of maybe the Niners. I'm unsure if they have a downtown. Someone please correct me if I'm wrong. But every team should have a downtown that remains. You guys want to run a filler for a different team? Doesn't have to be the Jaguars here if you guys don't want it to be. What if we ran... We put the Jaguars and didn't really move, so what if we did... What if we put, I don't know, the Chiefs up there? Patty Mahomes downtown and autographs. 18, and it would be $9 Wars. Haven't seen shit for the Niners. Yeah, just a rookie. What's his name? I already forgot his name. But you wouldn't like his auto anyway. It's just an MW. Marshawn Williams, I think it is, or something like that. Pretty sure I'm chopping his name up. Probably not his name at all. Just a bunch of D lineman rookies. Michael, yeah, something like that. Michael Williams or Michael Williams. He does sign, so he's in this for sure. Surprised the Chiefs are up there, man. Again, Patty Mahomes downtown. Patrick Mahomes does sign in this product as he is the Panini exclusive athlete now as well. Michael, there we go. Michael Williams. Yeah, his autograph swag. It's just an MW. It's a fucking initials autograph, which we hate. Damn. Who just won this? Oklahoma beat the shit out of Auburn. Sorry, straight. They just showed the highlights. Jackson Arnold pressured on 40% of dropbacks in loss to Oklahoma. That's pretty crazy. Imagine being pressured 40% of the time. He's a Georgia guy. He has a lot to prove for me to root for him. You talk about Michael? How does this look in the chat? Nah, they didn't. Auburn had a touchdown call back because the receiver didn't make a football move supposedly before he calls into fumble. Yeah, I didn't watch the game. I just watched like whatever highlights they just showed. Do you? Crazy. Then in the fourth quarter, a receiver was bobbling the catch before going out of bounds, but they said he don't need to make a football move on that catch. Next play was a touchdown for Oklahoma to go ahead. Damn, so you guys actually almost beat Oklahoma? If it wasn't for their BS. Let's see, any more new downtowns on here or what? I'm surprised the Lions are up there, man. Megatron does have an autograph. I know he has a downtown where it's not really him, but Amon-Ra also has a downtown, and Calvin Johnson does have an autograph in the checklist. It's kind of surprised to see the Lions still up there. This is steady referee, and Auburn's defense played great. Offense was trash. Who's the problem on the offense, man? Is it the play calling? Is it the quarterback? Is it the whole line? The whole fucking offense as a whole? Like, what is it? If you guys can get 1% better, where would it be? Joe Montana has a downtown? Is that a fact, Twister? I haven't seen it. Is there a Joe Montana downtown? I mean, because we need another Joe Montana downtown, right? I haven't seen one. I haven't seen it. I saw that someone did have the Niners with the downtown in parentheses. Funny did actually. Funny on his break. And he did have the Niners with the downtown, but it didn't say who. Mr. Andy, what up, man? O-line was horrible today. Gave up 9 sacks. Damn. Yeah, and gave quarterback pressure 40% now. All right, so if that's the case, then every single team left on the board has at least a downtown. Some even have multiple. So every single team left on the board has a downtown. If indeed Joe Montana does have a downtown, I haven't seen it, but here, let me Google it then. Let me see if it comes up on Google. Mr. Bass Hole, what up, man? Okay, so yes, it is true. Joe Montana has a downtown, but it's for the Chiefs. Twister. So I did see it. It is for the Chiefs, though, not for the Niners. So that makes 2 downtowns for the Chiefs. Mahomes and Joe Montana both have a downtown, and Mahomes does sign in this product. Mr. House! What up, man? Which, good thing, because we don't need another Niners Montana downtown. Lord knows we have plenty of those. Trying to find and see if there is a Niners downtown. Yeah, Niners downtown is basically the only one I haven't seen. I don't think I've seen a Niners downtown. But every other team left on the board does have a downtown, some even multiple. Yep, just saw it, Twister. Just saw it, but it is for the Chiefs, not the Niners, which is what we were trying to figure out earlier. So that means there are 2 downtowns for the Chiefs. One Mahomes, one Montana, and of course Mahomes does sign autographs. So that makes it a little bit spicier, I guess. If you really crave a Joe Montana downtown. I mean, hitting a downtown period would be nice. Downtowns go crazy in value. But obviously I would rather have a Patty Mahomes downtown, of course. Yeah, Joe Montana does have one. That's one that I haven't seen before, so that's another. So that means Chiefs have 2, Browns have 2, Titans have 2 technically, but they're both with Cam Ward, one vertical, one horizontal. Saints have 2, Jaguars have 2, Lions have 2, Ravens have 2, the Colts have 1, and the Raiders have 2, both technically Gianti, though, one vertical, one horizontal. So team still left on the board. Possible downtowns, man, still on there. And of course, Gridiron Marvels. Let me look up Gridiron Marvels on eBay. Let's see if any other new ones have surfaced. Got sidetracked. Give me 1 second. Alright, let's see. Gridiron. Or just Marvel. Let's see what comes up. I'm so tired of seeing him, Steve Young, and Jerry Rice in every set. Yeah, I agree, man. Panini has made me hate Joe Montana. So Tyler Warren does have a Gridiron Marvels along with a downtown for the Colts. Of course, Josh Jacobs, we saw that one. We saw Tua. We saw McMillan. We saw Abdul Carter. So no new ones there for the Gridiron Marvels. So let's go ahead and remove The Rams are off the board. The Patriots are off the board. The Bengals are off the board, and so are the Cardinals. So we're down to 10 teams, ladies and gentlemen. 10 teams left on the board. I agree with that straight. Like, I don't know why they need to be in every single damn set. It's kind of annoying. Like, they still haven't made a CMC one, have they? And at this point, like, what's the point? Yeah, I don't think they made one either, straight. Kid's not going to bed until this fills. Definitely gonna go to bed. Probably not. Until this fills then. 1 in 10 in Chiefs, War, Sigma, and Jags. I got you, Tees, I got you. Appreciate you, sir. So you jumping in there on the Jags, 1 in 10 in the Chiefs. And the Sheefaronis, the Chefaronis. Alright. Who's jumping in there with Tees, man? Tees, once we get closer to the Jags, or we got a few more spots taken, then we'll go ahead and do that war. But for now, let's just focus on the Chefs, y'all. Surprised the Chiefs are still on the board, man. Like I said, Joe Montana downtown, Patrick Mahomes downtown. Mahomes does sign in this product. Why are the Chiefs still on the board in 8 boxes? Of course, Mahomes numbered cards you can still get in this stuff as well. I don't know, man. Mr. Young, but I meant I'll do run that war, so I know if I gotta try again. Alright, I got you. I gotcha. T says, nah, fuck that. Run it. Run it. All right, man. You guys know the drill. I'm going to say it. But anything above a 4, we're going 7 times. Sigma and Slap Factory. Best of luck, y'all. We got 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Teach. Sigma got you on this one, man. Sigma winning a main spot. So Sigma, if you're in here, let me know which spot you would like in the Jaguars. Of course, we got 1 through 10 except 7. So 1 through 6, 8 through 10. Chilling, Young, chilling, man. What's good with you? Let me know, Sigma, which spot you would like on the Jaguars filler. If you're in here. I don't even think he's in here. GG's, I got Sigma yesterday. That's what I'm saying. He got you back today. Got your ass back today. You got him today, too, because he was in that Cardinals-Patriots filler. Well, once Sigma tunes in, again, I'll tell him he has another spot. For now, I'll give him 8. I know he usually takes 7 and 8. Oscar was good, brother. Appreciate you for tuning in. So we'll give Sigma 8 for now. Then, of course, we got the Chiefs, man, on filler. Bring us down into the single digits if we get this one filled up. Even if we have to be live through tomorrow, we're going to try to fill this one, baby. It's Saturday night, man. The night is young, so give us some time, baby. Unless we just absolutely hit a break wall and can't do shit. Then we'll go from there. What is going on here? Can't say he will stay awake until Halloween if we have to. Sheesh. If that's the case, we're toast, man. Might as well hang them up. But yes, I will be awake until Halloween if we have to get this one filled up. I'll put a clown suit on. Bro, why are we only up 13-0 against the fucking scrub Gators? It should be a lot more. It should be up by at least 4 touchdowns. As long as we shut them out, that'd be nice. If they can get 0. Yo, we just keep hitting them with the same ass screens and they can't stop it. It's crazy. Canes and FSU next week is gonna go nutty. Yep, they just can't stop anything. And we're still just somehow up 13-0. Makes no sense. Someone's got to take Twister's phone from him. Bro, I'm saying. I've never seen someone fall for AI shit more than Twister. Poor Twister. Twister, God bless your soul, man. God bless your little heart. Mister, once his contract is up, the Lakers are gonna fucking give him the boot. Sir, they literally extended his contract last year. What are you talking about? He's the biggest LeBron hater that I know. He just be saying off the wall shit about LeBron. I know deep down he doesn't believe that stuff himself. The shit he be saying about LeBron, it's wild. You can hate him and not think he's the GOAT, but come on. Saying that Reggie Miller is better than LeBron? He has Reggie Miller above LeBron. Imagine that. That's crazy. That is literally crazy. Yeah, he's definitely trolling. There's no way he genuinely, deep down, believes that. There's just no way. There's no way, Twisty. You can't fool me, man. I know you're trolling. Saying that Reggie Miller is better than LeBron. Nah, I don't. He just hates LeBron, and he definitely trolls. There's no way he actually thinks that. Straight, shut up. He said, well, I mean, Reggie Miller was him. Yeah, but he wasn't a LeBron, not even close. Straight out here feeding the troll. Nah, ain't no way, Teach. Just ain't no way. I refuse to believe he genuinely thinks that. You know what? I should have asked him at Nationals when we met up. It didn't even strike. That way I could see his fucking facial expression when he says it. Ain't no way, man. I think he's trolling. Nobody believes that. Not even him. Reggie Miller was maybe 50% of the value LeBron brings to the franchise. Yeah, maybe. My man said he doesn't even have LeBron in his top 10. When the world argues if he's 1 or 2. But he doesn't have him in his top 10. Sheesh, that's literally crazy. Come on, Canes! And that was not a first down. Just go for it at this point. He can't stop y'all anyway. I don't even remember his top 10, but some of the players that were on there ahead of LeBron are crazy. He isn't 1 or 2 on my list. Straight, I mean, I guess. I'm talking about the consensus, though. The consensus argues LeBron or MJ, 1 and 2. Of course, everyone's individual personal list differs, but world consensus is LeBron or Michael, top 2. MJ and Kobe will always be 1 and 2 for me. That's fair, but I don't think you can. I don't think you could actually put Kobe above LeBron, in my opinion. Not with a straight face, at least. Depends what factors you put into compiling your list. Depends. Shaq is better than LeBron. Young, stop it. Stop. Shaq was the most dominant player of all time, yes, but nah, bruh. Stop it. LeBron still to this day at 40 years old is putting up, what was it, 26, 8 and 8? Come on now. Come on, man. You can hate LeBron on a personal level, but give the man his respect. I feel like that's part of it a lot. It's the people just hate him on a personal level. 24, 8 and 8. There we go. I mean, that's still fucking. What 40-year-old is averaging that ever? Rick Mahorn is 3. All right, troll straight. Straight trolling. Straight trolling, homie. Dude, I don't know shit about basketball. Just felt like saying that. You know what? That should have clicked for me. You don't give a fuck about basketball. I was like, Brandon, what do you know? You don't even care about basketball. Phone just buzzed. What do you want? Judy in the building. Judy best. Judy best. Chris Gale over LeBron. Yudi, shut up. Fucking trolling over here. Who the fuck is Chris Gale anyways? I don't even know who that is. Pardon my ignorance. I genuinely don't know who that is. Jamaican cricketer? Fucking guy. Alright, so that's why I don't know who the fuck it is. He's a Jamaican cricket player. Stockton at 40, 11, 7 and 2. I mean, that's pretty nice, but not LeBron. Dirk at 40, 7, 3, 3. Vince Carter at 40, 8, 3, 3. What was MJ's final season average? Kareem at 40, 15, 6 and 5. Yeah, like how can you sit here and fucking say that LeBron? It's 1 and 2, bro. And honestly, I think they're 1A, 1B. Like, it can go either way. You can say what you want. Heartbreak Kid, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Angel Reese over LeBron. Not with all them bricks. Need to fix that brick problem she got first. MJ at 39. 26 and 3. Okay. Fuck out of here. I guess people just hate. I mean, Tej, I think part of it too is people hate the flop era stuff. It's like, okay, sorry for him fucking using flops to his advantage. Like, it's part of the game. Everybody does it. You can't sit here and tell me like Steph and all these guys you love, but they all flop as well. So don't come at me with that shit. It's part of the game. Don't be mad at LeBron. Don't hate the player, hate the game. As they say, right? Oh boy. Guys, 10 teams left, man. 8 boxes of Donruss. We need to start filling this up quick because 8 boxes of Donruss. That's a lot of cards. We're going to be here for a little bit. So, let's go, baby. Vamonos, man. Let's get us a color downtown. Hopefully, we can get a gold downtown. Preferably. Have any black? I don't even think any 1-of-1 downtowns have been pulled yet. Not that I know of. Which is pretty crazy. Can you pull them? I think you can. Yeah, you can. I don't think I've seen any 1-of-1 downtowns pulled yet, which is actually pretty crazy. Has anyone? Where's Black Polly driving? Yeah, he's probably driving still. My man's driving for like 18 hours. Oh boy. And Beck, you missed them. LeBron's just a complainer, yeah, who averaged 27, 7.5, 7.5 for his career. Okay, sure. Sorry, I'm done. You're good, Teach. I agree with you. You and I are always defending the LeBron against the haters. I judge it off who I would turn into watch, and MJ and Kobe always did. I just don't have that same feeling nowadays. Well, I mean, the game's a lot different. I mean, I can see what you mean. Kind of agree with it as well, but just because I feel like the regular season nowadays isn't as important as it was back then, or they don't take it. I mean, you just got to basically make playoffs, and fucking load management, and I get it. I understand it. How much would it be for box break 1 through 8? It's only 8. It's only 8 boxes in this Brando. So what do you mean? I don't even want to defend LeBron against the haters, but I must. I know, neither do I. Like, but some people just be saying outlandish shit out of pot, like fucking talking out of their asses. It's like you can't be real. Let's look at the facts here, and then that's where you pull up the facts, and they'll double down. They'll die on that hill. Some people just want to die on the hill, and that's fine. That's your right. If you want to die on any hills, you're more than welcome to. I mean, at some point, yeah, I can break these down per box. What would we do though? Like 4 and 4, maybe. So if you guys want me to break down any teams, we can do that. So for example, it'll be $94 boxes 1 through 4 for the Chiefs, and then $94 boxes 5 through 8 for the Chiefs. Like, if you guys want me to try that, we could try that with any team. If anyone's interested in any team that would like to go on half the boxes, let me know and I'll actually break it up on the site. But I'm not gonna just do it just as an idea until I actually get some interest in that. It has nothing to do with stats for me. I'll give him his credit, but he's not 3. He's not a 3. All right, that's fair, straight. I get it. That's why I said everyone's individual list varies, but when you sit here and tell me like he's not even top 10 and you have Reggie Miller above him, it's like, bro, I can't even take you serious right now. This is my sworn duty as a ball knower. Well, according to some people, you don't know ball. TJ, I recognize you as a ball knower. I think he's saying each box. Each box, I mean, we could do that, but It'll be pretty annoying to keep track of, but if we must, for this in this case, the Chiefs will be $24 a box. We can't do that, but I'd rather do it 1 through 4, 5 through 8. Still relatively cheap that way. Yeah, each box would be a pain, honestly. Yeah, it gets messy. It's like what are we doing at that point? You know what I mean? Like, definitely. I mean, I could do. It'll have to be 1 through 4, 5 through 8. I mean, I'm willing to split it in half. Now I feel that, Brando. I appreciate it. I mean, ultimately, if it gets down to it, like, we have to do it that way, that's fine. But I mean, yeah, it'll be $24 a box for the Chiefs in this example. So, like, would anybody outside of just Young take spots for the Chiefs at $24 a box? Alright, T, see you in a little bit. Hopefully, when you come back, we're down to the Final Four or something. Like shit stains and jugs. Wait, what? Straight, I don't even know what you're saying. JK, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Welcome, guys. We're down to the final 10 teams. All teams left on the board do have downtowns. If you don't know which ones, just ask, and I'll let you know which downtowns are available for each team. Whoa, excuse me. 8 hobby boxes, baby. That's half a case. How much would each box be for the Browns and the Jags? I mean, just divided by 8, so Jags. So the Jags would be probably be $31 a box. And the Browns would be $36 a box. 9Ks was good, brother. Appreciate you for tuning in. Welcome. This is not an impressive win for the Canes, man. 13-0, what the fuck? And they're about to score, actually. Not gonna be good for our ranking if we can't spank them here soon. But yeah, if you guys want me to break down the boxes in any way, shape, or form, man, we can do that. Just let me know. I got to close IG and use my calculator. I just told you. It'll be 31 a box for the Jaguars, 36 a box for the Browns. Rivalry games are just different rankings and nothing. Are just different rankings mean nothing. Yeah, I guess. Still, they're unranked, man. They're 1 and 2. We should be spanking them. It should be like 64-3. I know you told me. You just said divided by 8, nerd. Relax, nerd. It's divided by 8, man. Well, we essentially got rid of 4 teams off the board, so that's progress, right? So just got 10 left. We started with 19 yesterday evening, so 9 teams off the board here and 2 nice Damn, man, I remember when football breaks used to snap Phil. Now we're sitting here struggling to fill some Donruss for some downtown action. What's going on, man? What am I missing? A field goal incoming. Yo, missed this field goal, bro. Oh no, they're going for it. 4th and 2, baby. Come on, get this stop so we can shut them out. It's crazy they're not going for the field goal. It's only 13-0. I mean, I get it. Timeout. Yeah, they're probably gonna kick it now. Danger. Get on the floor. Oh boy. What do we have left for Topps Chrome Baseball? I'm not even sure. So got some hefty teams left here on the case break. Biscuit, what up, man? Biscuit, I see your squad's whooping ass. Oh, they actually went for it. And I think they got it. Filthy Phil, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Can the Canes get a turnover here? That'd be nice. Would love to get a shutout from my Canes. Oh, no. And the Gators just scored. There goes a shutout. No pitching shutout tonight for the Canes. Arthur says, give me spot 10 on the Jags. I got you, Arthur. Appreciate you, homie. Best of luck. Damn, my man stiff-armed that dude. Spot 10 on the Jags. We got 2 through 9 for the Chiefs, man. 18 a spot. Patrick Mahomes, Joe Montana downtowns. Of course, Patty Mahomes. Now being an exclusive athlete for Panini. We'll have autographs in this set. They are possible in this set. 2025 Donruss, man. Every single team left on the board does have a downtown. Some have multiple. If you do not know which teams have what, just let me know. And I'll let you know which downtowns are possible for each, man. But off the top of my head, man, Raiders have at least 2 Gianti, both on the horizontal and the vertical. Tyler Warren for the Colts has a downtown. He also has a Gridiron Marvels. Downtown for the Ravens, Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry. 2 for the Lions, Calvin Johnson and Amon-Ra St. Brown. 2 for the Jaguars, you got Brian Thomas Jr. and Travis Hunter. 2 for the Saints, you got Tyler Sourdough and Mr. Archie Manning. 2 for the Titans. 2 technically for the Titans, both Cam Ward, 1 horizontal, 1 vertical. 2 for the Browns, Judkins and Shadur Sanders. Of course, 2 for the Chiefs there with Patrick Mahomes and Joe Montana with the autos for the homie Patty Mahomes. And then Niners, I'm unsure if they have a downtown. I think they do, but I'm unsure. Mikael Williams, the rookie, does sign for the Niners though. Did the Canes just turn the ball over? Bruh. What's going on here? Man, Beck just threw a pick. Yes, he did. I swear to God, if we lose to the damn Gators, we are toast for the season. Aiden, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in, homie. That's crazy. That was a nice pick, though. No, this is 8 boxes, brother. 8 boxes, which is half a case. Half a case, Aiden. Full case would have been a little heftier on the price. You're good, Aiden. You're good, brother. Okay, guys, all teams left on the board do have downtown. Some of them have multiples. Of course, a lot of the rookies do sign in this product. With the exception of Cam Ward, but he does have 2 downtowns, vertical and horizontal. Gridiron Marvels, unsure of the checklist for that, but we do know that there's some like Tyler Warren, Josh Jacobs, Baker Mayfield for the Bucks has one. I think Matthew Stafford had one for the Gridiron Marvels. I'm unsure. Cardboard Kraken. What's cracking, homie? Yeah, all teams left on the board do have downtowns, ladies and gentlemen. And if you are wanting to know who has what, just let me know, and I'll let you know. Let me know, I'll let you know. So yeah, 2 downtowns for the Lions, Calvin Johnson and Amon-Ra St. Brown. And Calvin Johnson does have autographs in this product, just like Patrick Mahomes does for the Chiefs, along with the downtown as well, and Joe Montana downtown as well. I'll take the Cubs in the Delight and 3 Hobby Break. Let's go, baby. Are they taken? Are they available? Oh, no, they are available. I don't know why I thought they were gone. Sounds good to me, Carlson. I can't wait for that break, man. Breaker's Delight is always so sexy. Yep, I got you, brother. There's 180 cards per hobby box cardboard cracking. 180 per box. So that puts us at 1440 for the break. 1440. 8 mems, 8 autographs. Hopefully a downtown or 2 here and there. Hopefully a Gridiron Marvels would be nice. Yeah, 180 cards, man. It's a lot of cards per box. A lot of cards to expect here. And again, guys, most of the teams that are still remaining do have downtowns. So if you do not know which ones have downtowns, just let me know. I'll let you guys know which ones, for what team, what players to expect for downtowns. Got it, Carlson. Appreciate you, brother, man. Best of luck. Can't wait to rip that. I think that's going to come in Tuesday. I think they said they moved the date up to Tuesday. Hopefully that is the case. Otherwise, Wednesday at the latest is when we should expect to run that. Along with the hobby as well. Did you want you wanted them just in the Breakers Delight, right? Okay. I thought so. I thought you said you wanted them in the hobby as well. But in the mixer, I got you in there, brother. Justin, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in, brother. Okay, guys, all teams left on the board do have downtown. Some of them have multiple. If you're wondering what players to expect for each team, just let me know what team, and I'll shout them out for you. I know there's no checklist out, but we do have a pretty good idea of what teams have or what players are on the downtown checklist. Oh, the Cubs are taken in that one. That's why. Are they taken by you, Carlson? In the hobby case break? You don't? Curious who has him then. Maybe Rican Soup. Rican Soup usually takes his cubbies. What break number is it? Now I'm curious. So 1897. John Taylor, who's that? I think it's a new guy that has him. Yeah, it's a first-time purchaser actually. Not sure who that is, so it's a new guy that has the Cubs in the hobby case break. Whoops, didn't mean to close that out. Okay, guys, any questions about Donruss? Do not hesitate to ask. Try our best to answer your questions, specifically what players to expect for each team as far as downtowns, maybe Gridiron Marvels. Gridiron Marvels, don't know too much of what players to expect out of their downtowns. We pretty much have a clear view of what players to expect for the downtown checklist on the vertical and horizontal. Thanks to obviously eBay sales and just other breakers posting what downtowns they've pulled. Tyler Warren with a horizontal downtown. He does also have a Gridiron Kings or Gridiron Marvels for the Colts. I guess question outside of not having the checklist or outside of downtowns is who signs what. Most rookies do sign except pretty much Cam Ward, like Travis Hunter, Shador, they both do sign. I know Gianti signs as well. Patty Mahomes signs for the Chiefs. Kelsey does not have a downtown that I'm aware of. Patrick Mahomes and Joe Montana both do have one for the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes does sign autographs, as he is now a Panini exclusive athlete. But he does have a downtown, so does Joe Montana. I've seen them. They both definitely have one. Not sure if Kelsey has one. I doubt it. I haven't seen one yet. Unfortunately, the checklist isn't out yet. Maybe he has a Gridiron Marvels. It would be kind of silly to not have Kelsey in a SSP, but Panini has done weirder things in the past. But he definitely, Patty Mahomes definitely has autographs downtown, and Joe Montana downtown as well. T-Rack, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Kelsey usually, I mean, we've pulled his autos before. I don't know. Let's see if there's anything on eBay for Kelsey for Donruss. Maybe that'll give us a good idea. Let's see, base cards, numbered cards. Nothing significant, which leads me to believe that he probably doesn't have that. I mean, maybe it just one hasn't been pulled and listed yet. But he's definitely in the product, so you can still get numbered Kelce's. As far as autos though, not sure, or downtown, not sure, with the checklist not being out. But we do know that Mahomes signs, he has a downtown, so along with Joe Montana as well. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, same here, cardboard. Same here, brother. So that I'm pretty sure he had one last year. Unless you're like a Mahomes, they hardly ever repeat downtowns back-to-back years. But he had one last year, so it would likely be that he doesn't have one this year, if I had to guess. Taylor Swift downtown. That'd be funny. They did a Santa Claus one. Why not do if they do a Taylor Swift downtown, that shit'll do stupid numbers. Panini should. I mean, I guess it's a licensing thing. Maybe they can't, but they were able to get Swift to somehow license them to do a downtown. That would be nuts. Or like a dual downtown duo for Optic. They should do that, bro. They'll fucking kill it. They will crush. That'll be the ultimate money grab before they lose their licensing. But I don't know, man. That'd be pretty cool. South Atlanta, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. The Santa downtown was, I think, a couple years ago. It's not in this year's set, unfortunately. It was a couple of years ago. Donruss did have a Santa downtown in Donruss, which is funny. Today, it does stupid numbers. I did pull one at one point. I regret selling it. I remember I sold it for like 600, which at the time I was like, this is nuts. But I think it's going for way more than that. I think it's going for like 2K raw, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, not in this year's cardboard, unfortunately. Yeah, so 2021 or 2022. One of those two that they had the Santa downtown. They didn't put it into Optic though, just in Donruss. That's right, yes. Because card number 1 was Santa in Donruss, and then Brock Purdy replaced him because he blew up. I do remember that. Rashby, what up, man? Pokestub was good. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. We're down to 10 teams left, man. Most teams on the board do have downtowns. Some even have multiple downtowns. Chris in the building. What up, man? Yeah, most teams have at least one downtown. Most have 2 downtowns. Like the Raiders have 2, the Ravens have 2, Lions have 2, Jaguars have 2, Saints have 2, Titans have 2, Browns have 2. And the Chiefs have 2. So all teams except the Colts have 2. And the Niners, I'm unsure. Haven't seen any Niners downtowns yet. Doesn't mean there isn't one. I just haven't seen one, so I can't say that there is. All the other ones I have seen downtowns of, so yeah. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, man, regarding what SSPs we can pull for each team, do not hesitate to ask for which team. Although there's no checklist out, we can do our best to figure it out. We do have a pretty good idea of what downtowns to expect for each. So cardboard cracking, if you want, and you don't have to do it, you can go through the site, shakehobbies.com. You make a quick account. That'll enroll you into our loyalty program. You do get 2% back on every purchase you make. So you can accumulate reward points and use that for discounts. You can use code FIRST5. You'll get $5 off your first purchase on the site. I don't know if the Niners have a downtown, man. I haven't seen one straight, so if I haven't seen one by now, I don't think they have one. But yeah, cardboard cracking, unless you just want to send like Zelle, Venmo, or PayPal, that's fine as well, and we can do it that way. At the end of the day, I'll need to make an account on the site anyways for you, just for shipping purposes. But it is pretty bad. Pretty much everyone else does it through the site. You get tracking automatically through the site as soon as I make the label and the contents and stuff like that. So yeah, just hit up shakehobbies.com, make a quick account using your email. It takes 2 seconds. That enrolls you automatically. You get reward points for your purchases. And enter code FIRST5. That's the word first, number 5, and you'll get $5 off your first purchase. Wilson, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Otherwise, just let me know what payment platform you would like to use cardboard, and we'll make it happen. Straight, you're an ass. Should've known. I'd be oblivious to trolling sometimes. Clearly. Fucking trolling, you nerd. Good one. JC, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. Okay, guys, all teams on the board, with the exception of, I believe, the Niners, have downtown. Some even have multiple. If you do not know which teams have what to offer, just ask, and we will do our best to figure it out together. Most of them, I know most of the downtowns we can hit from the ones that remain. Some of the Gridiron Marvels. So we have a pretty good idea of what to expect for each team. It's just the word first, number 5. Just put that in as discount code on checkout, and that'll take $5 off your purchase, brother. So again, first the word and number 5. So first 5. Yep, first 5, just like that. That'll take it off your total, brother. And then of course with the purchase, you'll accumulate points, and as you accumulate points, you can use discount codes for discounts. Some people go crazy with the discount codes, man. That's what they're there for. Killer Cam, what's good, brother? Yeah, guys, we got 8 hobby boxes of Donruss, man. It is downtown season. This is for the new 2025 class. Most teams on the board have downtowns. Most teams on the board actually have multiple downtowns. If you're curious which ones, just let me know, and I'll show you guys, or I'll tell you guys which ones have downtowns. All right, man, so the Chiefs off the board. I said cardboard cracking earlier. It's cardboard cracking. My fault. So the Chiefs off the board, baby. Got him. Appreciate it, man. Best of luck to you, brother, and welcome. I'm going to add you to our break chat so that you will know exactly when we run. If you don't want to hang around and wait for the boring part of filling. Let me go ahead and put you in there. Just a funny name, not my real name. I know, I saw your name, but it's a cool little nickname to put up there. But I don't know why I read cardboard cracking earlier. Cardboard Karen, that's hilarious. I appreciate you, man. Welcome and best of luck to you, sir. Let me go ahead and add you to our break chat. What did I do with my Instagram? Okay, Karen. So the Chiefs off the board, ladies and gentlemen. Cardboard Karen in the group. Mr. Tage, what up, man? All right, so the Chiefs off the board. Chiefs off the board. So we got the Jaguars here on filler. I don't know what other team we could throw up here. We'll just leave it. We'll put the. Who can we put up here? Maybe the Lions. Lions would be a good team to put up here. Let's do the Lions. $11 a spot for the Lions. Spot 1 for the Jags then. I got you, homie. Another spot for the Jags, man. They do have 2 downtowns, and Travis Hunter does sign in this product. So Travis Hunter downtown, Brian Thomas Jr. downtown. Domino's, baby. Sounds like something a Karen would say. Soccer Man, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. So we're down to 9 teams, ladies and gentlemen. 9 teams. We're into the single digits. Love to see it. 1 in 10 on the Lions. I got you, homie. So 1 in 10 for the Lions. $11 a spot. If anybody would like in on the Lions, that is Calvin Johnson and Amon-Ra St. Brown on the downtown. And Megatron does sign in this product as well. So he has autographs in this set. So we have 6 spots left on the Jags, 8 spots left on the Lions, y'all. Okay, guys, all teams on the board, man, have downtowns, with the exception that I'm not aware of is the 49ers. Most teams, I think the only team left on the board that doesn't have multiple downtowns is the Colts, but I do know that Tyler Warren has a downtown and he also has a Gridiron Marvels. So every team left on the board at least has 2 SSPs left. Does Wemby sign in this? Yes, he does. He signs for the Tennessee Titans, Ashby, so go take him. Wemby signs for the Titans. Go snatch him up. It's a steal. Okay, guys, we got 8 hobby boxes of 2025 Donruss, baby. Donruss football 2025, new rookie class. Gianti for the Raiders has 2 downtowns, 1 vertical, 1 horizontal. As I said, Tyler Warren, horizontal downtown, along with Gridiron Marvels. Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson, both on the vertical SSP downtown. Got Calvin Johnson and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Calvin Johnson, I believe, is vertical. Amon-Ra is horizontal. Calvin Johnson does have autographs in this set as well. Of course, Jaguars, you got Travis Hunter and Brian Thomas Jr. I believe Brian Thomas Jr. is vertical and Travis Hunter is horizontal, if I'm not mistaken. Travis Hunter might have 2. He might be vertical and horizontal. And then I think Brian Thomas on the vertical, so it might be 3. If I'm not mistaken. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Tyler Sourdough and Archie Manning both have downtowns for the Saints, both vertical if I'm not mistaken. Cam Ward has 2, 1 vertical, 1 horizontal. Shador with the vertical and Judkins with the horizontal, I think. And I am unsure if the Niners have 1, but Mikael Williams, rookie, does sign autographs in this product. And of course, Shador Sanders does sign as well for the Browns. So Shador signs, Travis Hunter signs. I believe Sourdough signs. Let me see. Let me put autographs here in eBay, see what comes up. $2025 Donruss. So, of course, as you know, Teach, Matthew Golden does sign. Jalen Milroe signs. Amari and Hampton signs for the Chargers. Dylan Gabriel for the Browns as well signs. Zach Bond for the Eagles signs. Tatoria McMillan for the Panthers signs as well, of course. Joe Milton still signing for the Patriots? Is that accurate? Still a Patriots card? That's kind of wild. It is a Moments card while he was still with the... Oh, no, wait. Never mind. Disregard. That's an instant auto. That's nothing to do with Donruss. G&T, of course, signs as well for the Raiders. So he has 2 downtowns. He signs autographs. Stellar running back should be off the board there. I still have stacks of Levis and Malik. I'll pass on the Titans. Cam Ward is better than both of those guys, though. I should be out here buying up Gia Duty autos. Gia Duty autos. Who the hell is Gia Duty? Or Duddy? Diecast, what up, man? Browns are a dumpster fire. Who is Gia Duty? I gotta research that. Hopefully it's nothing filthy. Gia Duty. Oh, okay. Will Levis's girlfriend. What makes her relevant outside of just that? She like a model or something? Okay, back to business. So Judkins also signs for the Browns. Will Campbell signs for the... What team is that? Patriots. I believe he was one of the top 5 picks now. Tesla also signs for the Lions on top of Megatron as well. Eric Iomenor for the Titans. I think he's going to be a great wide receiver for the Titans. He signs as well. Of course, Shador signs. GNT signs. Will Howard for the Steelers signs. So Mr. Arthur will be excited about that if we pulled one of those. Ollie Gordon for the Dolphins for what it's worth signs. Shador. Mikael Williams, as I said, for the Niners does sign as well. Jack Beach for the Raiders signs as well. Tyler Warren for the Colts also has autographs along with his Downtown and Gridiron Marvels. His girlfriend when he got drafted. Oh, they're not together anymore? Calvin Johnson with autographs. As stated earlier. Jackson Smith and Jigba has autos for the Seahawks as well. Some pretty cool autos. Lad McConkey for the Chargers has autos. Jared Goff has an auto for the Lions. So Lions, I don't know why the Lions are still not taken. It's kind of wild. Megatron Downtown along with Amon-Ra St. Brown. Megatron auto. Jared Goff auto. Okay. Travis Hunter, of course, has autographs, as we know. Harold Fanning Jr. for the Browns, tight end rookie, also has autos. I think he's going to be a stud. He's going to be a great player in his career. Kyle McCord for the Eagles, whoever that is. So Browns actually, pretty much everybody for the Browns signs, and they have 2 Downtowns. I'm sure they got Gridiron Marvels as well. I'm pretty sure Shador's on there. I just haven't seen any surface on eBay. Caleb Johnson for the Steelers also signs Arthur. There's an AJ Green Legends auto for the Bengals. That's pretty sick. Used to love AJ Green. Trey Lance have a Downtown. Leaf put out autos of Gia. Did they really? Does Mark Brunell sign? That's a good question. Don't know. He does sign pretty. He's not rare to autographs. Would that make it a deal? If he does, he'll take the Jaguars. Whew, pardon me, guys, for the yawning. RJ Harvey is a redemption for the Broncos. Henry Ruggs, he does have an auto straight for the Niners, so go snatch him up. Ruggs signs for the Niners. There's a Ray Lewis. No, never mind. Take that back. That's Donruss Elite. Never mind. GNT also has a Gridiron Marvel, so he not only does he sign, he has 2 Downtowns, 1 vertical, 1 horizontal. Also has a Gridiron Marvels for the Raiders. Let's see, what other Gridiron Marvels do we see up here that we haven't mentioned already? I don't think we mentioned GNT. Not yet, Cardboard. Not yet, man. I was just trolling. Does Ayuk have a future? Bad Finn was good, brother. Appreciate you for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. So I can confidently say that every team left on the board has downtowns except the Niners. I'm unsure if they have a downtown. Alright, so Chiefs off the board. The Chefs off the board, baby. Yeah, the Loveland in downtown is pretty interesting. It's with the bear fucking basically throwing up a bunch of random stuff, and then Loveland's like with the one-hander. It's pretty sick. I like it. Bears are actually pretty cheap too in this. The Raiders are 198, Badfin. They're little pricey on the Raiders. Is it hard to see on the screen? Let me actually see. Probably because it's gray and then it has the white font, if I had to guess. Might be a little tough to see. But they're 198, brother. GNT again does. Yeah, it is a little hard to see. Florida sticking with Miami. I know, man. It's such a close game. Should be a blowout. Miami's about to score here again. They're at the 1. I mean, we're definitely gonna win. But yeah, it's definitely a much closer game than it should have been. Yeah, Badfin 198, brother, on the Raiders. Yeah, shit is white and gray. Yeah, I know that. I gotta fix that. I gotta change that. $24.99. Wyatt, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. Long time no see. Mr. Trevor in the building. Someone for the Gators down. Does Danny Dimes have a downtown? He does not, man. He does not. I don't think anybody anticipated him having a fantastic season so far. Tyler Warren, the rookie. He has a downtown. He does sign autographs, and he also has a Gridiron Marvels. So it's going to be Tyler Warren, the rookie. I believe he's a tight end for the Colts, has a downtown. Canes just need to punch this in for 6 here, man. It's college football, man. Anything can happen. Gators can somehow end up winning this game somehow, some way. We're only up 6, so it's not impossible. Yeah, Warren's definitely solid. But yeah, he does sign, and he also has Gridiron Marvels SSP, which I think is harder to hit than Downtown's, actually. I know the Downtown's the most desirable, but definitely Gridiron Marvels, not easy to hit. It's obviously fair to say or assume, based off what you see on eBay, there's a lot more Downtowns than you see Gridiron Marvels. Does Tyler Linderbaum sign? Sure, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I think I've seen his autograph before. I wouldn't see why not. Bad Finn, if you can meet me at 110 for the Colts, you got yourself a deal, brother. If you can meet me at 110 for the Colts, you got yourself a deal. Let me know, brother. Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably not cardboard. So unless you hit like a gold or a black 1 of 1, obviously Downtown, which oddly enough, I don't think has anyone seen any 1 of 1 Downtowns hit yet? Any of the black ones? I haven't seen any. I've seen some of the golds. Haven't seen much 1 of 1 Downtowns hit yet. I got you, brother. Go ahead to the site and snatch them up, brother. By the time you get there, they should be changed. Alright guys, so the Colts off the board. Welcome back, Bad Finn. Appreciate you and best of luck to you. Alright, touchdown Miami. There we go. Now we can breathe a little bit. Phew. Phew. Starting to get a little nervous there. Alright guys, we're down to just 8 teams left on the board, y'all. 8 teams left on the board. Again, most teams on the board have Downtowns. If anyone wants to shoot me an offer on the Niners, you're more than welcome, just because we don't know if they have Downtown or not. But if anyone wants to shoot me an offer on the Niners, you're more than welcome to. Have you seen the Downtown counts graded in 2021 versus last year? It's wild. Oh, I'm sure, man. I'm sure. Definitely saw a lot of Downtowns last year, but I mean, they still go for crazy money, man. I'll take the Jacks for 24. Good one. Grinding. We trying, man. We trying. We are most certainly trying. Are we going for 2? I mean, that makes sense. And didn't get it. Go figure. $399 for the... Alright, $399 for the 49ers trade. I got you, brother. $399. Changing it right now. I already sent you 30 and lost. $350 for the Niners. $350. Oh, Sigma, by the way, you did win your war against Slab Factory. I put you in at spot number 8, but if you want a different one, let me know. I put you in there at 8 because I know you usually take 8, but you did win a war against Tej. FYI, I don't think you were in here for that. 399 pesos. That's hilarious. That is good. Yep. It's small wins. It's small wins, Sigma. Small wins. Oh, you mean that's good about the spot? Spot number 8, I got you. Also good that you won. Invoice me when the time comes if I'm not watching. Yeah, I got you, Sigma. No worries, brother. No worries, sir. Wayne's, what up, man? Appreciate you for tuning in, homie. Again, guys, we got just 8 teams left on the board. We got 8 hobby boxes of Donruss, man. All the teams left on the board have at least 2 Downtowns. Or at least 2 Downtowns. It's not even including Gridiron Marvels. Gridiron Marvels for the teams that remain. I'm sure Travis Hunter has one and Shador. I'm willing to bet anything they both have one. Gene T has one for the Raiders, and he also has 2 downtowns, 1 vertical, 1 horizontal. Ray Rice have a downtown. Yeah, Tim on an elevator. There's a Lamar Jackson downtown and a Derrick Henry downtown for the Raiders, and I bet you Lamar Jackson has a Gridiron Marvels. I can't say that with certainty, but I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, he's one of the top QBs in the league. Yep, Henry and Lamar Jackson, 2 downtowns for the Ravens. So it just sucks not having the checklist, but I mean, at least we know most of the downtowns that are in this already. So, yes. All right, guys, the Detroit Lions, finally, oddly enough, that they were still out there, are now off the board. So the Detroit Lions gone. Kane's game is over, baby. Is that a turnover? Or was it a turnover on downs? Let me add you gentlemen to the break chat here. We got Badfin and Nano. Turnover on downs, baby. Let's go. Love to see it. Jesus, man. It should have been a blowout. I mean, 17-9, 17-7 is nice, but Jesus, man. We should have blew them out the building. Pause. Let's see. Lions off the board. Going to Nando. I got you, Nano Man. Thank you, brother. 7 teams left on the board, man. Again, all teams left on the board. All have downtowns except the Niners that I'm unsure about. So if you guys want to shoot an offer on the Niners, Clemson joke of the year. Yeah, Clemson's trash. Don't hesitate to shoot offers on the 49ers just because we're unsure if they have a downtown or not. But rookie Mikael Williams does sign for what it's worth. All right, so let's take the lines off here. Who should we put up here? I mean, I don't know. Can we get the, whoops. Can we get the, actually, no, it'll be 20. Can we get the Raiders on a filler up here? Is that something that we would like? $20 a spot? We could do $10 wars. What do you guys think? We got the Raiders on filler. We got the Jaguars on filler. There's the Raiders. If anyone's interested, 20th spot. Again, Gene T has 2 downtowns, 1 vertical, 1 horizontal. Has Gridiron Marvels, and he does sign as well. Ashby, appreciate you for tagging half of IG. Much appreciated. Don't mean that with any sarcasm. Genuinely appreciate it. All right, well, the Canes won. Fucking finally. say G&T's name different every time. Yeah, whatever. It's like I say sourdough. Tyler sourdough. It's G&T. It's G&T. Ashen G&T. Gianti. G&T and Gianti. There's only 2 different ways I say it. It's definitely G&T though. Ashen G&T. Maybe. I don't know. We're down to 7 teams, ladies and gentlemen. Just 7 teams remain on the board. G&T. G&T. Ash needs to take Ashen. Who's Ash? Oh, Ashby. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, Ashby. You gotta take the team player, the player last name match. I don't know. That was terrible. But I agree with Cardboard Karen. You gotta take the Raiders here because your last name's Ashby. Ashton. It's a match made in heaven. Gotta do it. Gotta make it happen. Again, he does sign, has a Gridiron Marvels SSP, and has 2 downtowns, 1 vertical, 1 horizontal. Big man Blastos. Big man Blastos. We are almost at the finish line, ladies and gentlemen. Almost at the finish line. Just 7 teams left on the board. Most of the teams left on the board have 2 downtowns, except that we know of the 49ers. And of course, if you guys want to shoot any offers on the Niners that are more than $3.99 offer, don't hesitate to do so, baby. $4.01. Damn it. It's the highest bid so far. Travis Hunter and Brian Thomas Jr. on the downtowns for the Jaguars. Travis Hunter does sign as well, along with Brian Thomas Jr. 2 downtowns for the Ravens. You got Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson. Tyler Sourdough and Archie Manning for the Saints, and I believe Tyler Sourdough does sign as well, if I'm not mistaken. Cam Ward, 2 downtowns, 1 vertical, 1 horizontal. You got Sanders and Judkins on the downtown front. They both do sign as well. And then Mikael Williams, the rookie for the Niners, does sign. Again, not sure if Niners have a downtown. Haven't seen one yet, so probably not. So, of course, shoot offers on the Niners. Spot number 4 for Nano on the Jaguars. So that means we are halfway filled on that one, guys. $24 a spot. We got some wars in here as well. If you guys want to jump in on the war spots, 12 a spot. We have 5 spots left, man. 2, 3, 5, 6, and 9. 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. 2, 3, 5, 6, and 9 remaining on the Jaguars filler, ladies and gentlemen. Travis Hunter, Brian Thomas Jr. both do sign autographs. Jaguars looking like a good team in the Donruss 8 boxer, baby. Let's go. Vámonos. Ashby, appreciate the tags. Get the Jaguars off the board. That'll bring us down to 6 teams remaining, y'all. We got Slab Factory at 1, Nano at 4, Sigma at 7 and 8, and Arthur at number 10, y'all. 24 spot. or you can jump in on a war, $12 a spot. Winner goes to the main. So 12 bucks can get you into the main, potentially winning the Jaguars for 12 bucks. $244 team. We are almost at the finish line, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost there. 8 boxes, man. That's half a case. Half a case. A lot of cards in this break. 8 autos, 8 mems. Hopefully a downtown or 2 would be nice. Maybe a Gridiron Marvels. Maybe all of the above would be nice. We'll find out once we fill this one up and run it, baby. Again, all the teams left on the board have at least 2 downtowns, with the exception of the Niners. I'm unsure if they have downtown or not. I don't think they do. Mikael Williams, rookie, does have autographs. Again, shoot me offers on the Niners, reasonable offers. Straight's gonna come back with 425. And hopefully we can get the Niners off the board as well. Sacktown was good, brother. Appreciate you for tuning in, homie. But yeah, guys, again, all teams on the board all have 2 downtowns, with the exception of the Niners. And most of these rookies do sign, with the exception of Cam Ward. He does have 2 downtowns. Bet you he's on the Gridiron Marvels as well. But he does have a vertical and a horizontal for the Titans. I keep refreshing the eBay to see if Niners downtown pops up. Yeah, I've been checking. I'm starting to think they don't have one, but it'll be weird if they don't, because there's always a Niners downtown. Yeah, I don't see one, which is odd. Matter of fact, let me go. Like, I know Funny Rips. I don't know if you guys know Funny Rips. He has him labeled as having a downtown, but I don't know where he saw that. Let me see if I can find his Mac Jones should be the Niners downtown for real. Oh boy. Yeah, he has the Niners listed as down. Is it maybe Mikael Williams? Maybe he has the downtown? Perhaps. I just don't see any evidence of there being a downtown for the Niners. Fred Warner should get a downtown before Williams. Yeah, I agree with that. Fred Warner definitely deserves a downtown. Like, even Nick Bosa. Why doesn't Nick Bosa have one? What are we listening to, Kenny G? Making you sleepy? Yeah, that's usually what we play here, man. It's just covers of popular songs as saxophone jazz. Sometimes it does make me yawn a little bit, though. I'm trying to find any evidence of there being a Niners downtown, and I'm not having any luck right now. Can't stay sleepy. Sheesh. Sacktown says, let me get 3 and 6 on the filler. I got you, brother. Got you in there, Sacktown. All right, man. So we're down to 3 spots, 2, 5, and 9 for the Jaguars, and that'll take down another one of the bigger teams. Travis Hunter, Brian Thomas Jr. on the downtowns, and of course, they both do sign autographs as well. It could be just starting it. Yeah, I've yawned at the very beginning before for sure. Y'all making me yawn. Ugh. Damn it, boy. Wait. Did I just... No, stupid Zenith card. Yeah, I don't see shit for the Niners having a downtown, but let me see if Funny's on. Maybe he knows. Ask him on Facebook, actually. That's usually... Oh, I think he's on. Arthur, I got your payment for the filler. Much appreciated, brother. Best of luck. So if you guys want to start sending over for the Jaguars filler, I would greatly appreciate it. We only have 3 spots left, man. 2, 5, and 9. And of course, we got $12 wars if you guys want to get in on there. Badfin says, let me get number 1 on the war. So who wants to join Badfin? That'll bring us down to just 2 spots left on the main. Where's your Mario Chalmers jersey? I don't have one, actually. I don't have a Mario Chalmers jersey. I should. As a big Heat fan, I should have a Super Mario jersey, but I don't. Maybe I'll get a big 3 one. Do have I got Chris Bosh, LeBron, UD, Wade. Got a Jimmy Butler one that I got right before he left. I've gotten to the point where I don't even buy jerseys no more because every time I buy a jersey, the player leaves. So, and honestly, I don't really even wear jerseys like that anymore, like I used to. Sacktown, appreciate you, man. Best of luck on your spots for the Jaguars. Nano, got your payment as well. Appreciate you, brother. Best of luck. Okay, guys, we just have 3 more spots, or if anybody wants to war Badfin here for a spot, he has spot number 1 right now. He only buys medium jerseys, so you can't wear them all live anymore. Facts. Yeah, the Jimmy Butler jersey I bought was a little bit small. It was a little small. I wore it once on the live and I got roasted, so never again. I got cooked on the live for my medium jersey. So ever since then, no jerseys for me. Oh my God, Twister, shut up. LeBron's one of the GOATs. Stop it. I can't believe he's not even on your top 10. That's nuts. Sacktown, got your payment, brother. Appreciate it and best of luck. Twister, I know you be trolling on your LeBron hate. I know he's not your GOAT, but for you to say he's not on the top 10 and you have Reggie Miller in front of LeBron, I know you're just trolling. I know you don't believe that deep down in your heart. There's no way. You get it on Temu? Nah, I actually got it on the NBA website. Not the NBA website, the Heat's store. Temu can 100%. No, you don't, Twister. Stop it. You do not believe that. 3 spots left, ladies and gentlemen. Badfin has spot number 1 in a war for $12 a spot. This will guarantee you a spot in the main. So if someone wants to war Badfin for that last spot, head-to-head, $12 will get you a spot in either 2, 5, or 9 with an opportunity to win the Jacksonville Jaguars for 12 bucks. It's possible. Can happen. Can't buy nothing but Temu and Etsy. I've never even been on any of those two platforms. Etsy, Etsy I've been on like way before back in the day. Is Etsy like not considered good anymore? I remember it was decent when I used to get stuff off there back in the day. Tej says, let me get spot number 5. That means we have 2 spots left, ladies and gentlemen, just 2 and 9. And then of course, Badfin will war someone for one of those 2 spots. $12 a spot. If anybody wants to war Badfin, number 2 is available for spots number 2 and spots number 9. Spot 2 and 9. Sigma says he'll take the war. All right, let's get it in there, baby. Badfin Sigma, if you guys want to send when you get a chance, I would greatly appreciate it. I'll go ahead and run it here in just a second. So if you want to stick around just to run this right quick, don't go anywhere. Etsy solid for handmade Miami jerseys. Fucking Karen. Karen, I just met you, man. You already roasting me? You're going to fit right in. That's what these guys do. They just roast me all day. It's all good, though. All right, here we go, man. This is for the Jacksonville Jaguars war between Sigma and Badfin. We got Badfin at 1, Sigma at 2. Anything above a 4, you guys know the drill. It is going to be 10 times, man, so best of luck to you two. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got Badfin at the top, Sigma at the bottom. Drum roll, please. Sigma with spot number 2, Badfin. I'm sorry, but Sigma just stole it from you, man. Sigma winning again on the war. Sigma's undefeated on the war for the Jacksonville Jaguars tonight. That is 2-0. He beat Tej, and now he just beat Badfin. So Sigma, let me know which spot you would like, homie. Badfin, I got your payment, brother. Appreciate it. All right, man, we have 1 spot left, just spot number 9. We can get another war in for that one. So Sigma, maybe you want to get in there since you're undefeated. Spot number 9, last spot mojo, baby. Who's taking it? We got Tej at the top, Sigma, Sacktown, Nano, Tej, Sacktown, Sigma, Sigma, Blank, and Arthur, baby. Last spot mojo. Who's taking it? Last spot mojo. Sigma, I got payment for all your spots, brother. I greatly appreciate it. That is for the 2 wars and the main spot here. Much appreciated. Thank you, sir. Best of luck. Appreciate you, homie. Not cardboard. You just, so cardboard, here, I'm going to put you in there and then I'll explain. So for fillers, what we do is on the site, go to, damn, I already forgot what the hell. So go to the menu option, go to shop, go to the filler tab. There's one called fillers. There's this thing called shake bucks. They're $1 a piece. Just change the quantity to, in this case, 24, and then just check out as you would normally, and then you'll be paid up. So again, go to menu, filler, shake bucks. They're $1 a piece. Change the quantity to the amount owed. In this case, 24, and then just check out normally, and then you'll be good to go, brother. I'll go ahead and get this one started up as you do that. So the Jacksonville Jaguars. Filled, baby. Let's go. Shape us outside. Got it. Joso, what up, man? Sofo in the building. Alright, so we got a Raiders filler here. If you guys want in on that. Just like that, brother. Appreciate it. You are good to go, man. Best of luck to you, sir. Hopefully you're back in here. I'm gonna mark you as paid right quick so I don't forget. Boom. All right. So here it is, man. This is for the Jacksonville Jaguars, one of the bigger teams, man. We got Tej at first, Sigma at 2, Sacktown at 3, Nano at 4, Tej at 5, Sacktown at 6, Sigma at 7 and 8. Cardboard Karen at 9 and Arthur at 10, man. Best of luck, y'all. Anything above a 4, you guys know the drill. 5 times, short and sweet. Good luck, y'all, man. Here we go. We got 1, we have 2, we have 3, 4, and then drum roll, please. Karen at the top, Tej at the bottom. 5 times. Sigma with the number 2 spot, taking him home, man. Sigma, congratulations. Bottom 9, lo siento, I'm sorry. But Sigma, done. Snatched it from y'all. Sigma went undefeated on the Jaguars filler. He went 3-0. He won 2 wars and he won the actual main. You won it with spot number 2, actually one of the war spots that you took. Let's go. So the Jacksonville Jaguars are off the board. Going to the homie Sigma. If I can figure this out. What's going on here? Boom. Jaguars gone, guys. 6 teams left on the board, ladies and gentlemen. We are oh so close. Oh so close, baby. And it's almost past my bedtime. We haven't even started. It's gonna be a long break. Tej might be right. I might be ripping this for Halloween at this point. Sigma, let me go ahead and lock you in there on the Jaguars. It's a big team, man. Big team. Congrats. I feel better about the loss on the other filler. The Patriots one, yeah. I mean, got a much bigger team than both of those combined. Alright guys, we're almost there. We're almost at the finish line. Do you guys want to run a different team on filler instead of the... What if we run the Ravens? You guys want to do that? $16 a spot. 2 downtowns, man. Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry. I'm surprised it's still on the board, actually. Now buy a team, Sigma. There you go, Karen. Tell them, brother. He's like, ah, no. I technically bought a team. I got the Jags. Karen, if you want the Ravens at 150, that is a deal, brother. I'll go ahead and change the price on the site, and you could just snatch them up. That's fair. Let me know. I guess I'll let you know. You made your offer. Since you're sleepy. I am sleepy. Deal. All right, you can go ahead and snatch them up on the site, brother. Price has been changed. Best of luck to you, sir, man. Appreciate it. So, the Ravens off the board. 5 teams, y'all. 5 teams left on the board. And then we can get cooking, baby. Ice, what up? Appreciate you for tuning in. Let's see where you at. Where you at? Where you at? Boom, 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 boom. All right, Ravens gone. Gone with the win. All right, so scratch that. No more Ravens. Let's do, I don't know, what do you guys think? The Saints? Do the Saints work? How about the Saints? 2 downtowns for the Saints, y'all. 13 a spot. This one we'll have to do 7 a spot for the mains, or for the wars. Appreciate you, brother, man. Best of luck on the Baltimore Ravens. Getting all them downtown teams. Love it. 13 a spot. We got Tyler Sourdough. I know that's not his name, but that's what we're going to call him for the rest of the season. He has a downtown. I believe he signs autographs as well. He's a rookie quarterback for the Saints. And then, of course, Archie Manning has a downtown as well. I guess we put another team up here. Who else would we do? Got the Saints and maybe... I mean, I guess we could do the Titans. What do you guys think? The Titans? You guys aren't requesting teams, man. If you ain't requesting teams, I'm going to put them up here. $21 a spot and $11 on the wars. So if you guys want on the Titans filler, there it is. 21 a spot, $11 wars, or of course the Saints 13 $7 wars. Ward is the next LaMarcus Russell. I don't know, man. I think he'll be alright. I think he'll be okay. He won't be amazing, but I don't know, man. It's only been 2 games. We're counting him off already, writing him off already. Maybe I'm biased because I'm a Hurricanes fan. I'm an all-Miami guy, except the Dolphins. I'm not a Dolphins fan. I guess I'm biased from being a Canes fan. But damn, I don't know, man. LaMarcus Russell category, that's kind of crazy. He looking rough. I mean, 2 games, man. 2 games. Just 2 games into his career. Can't write him off already. See what he looks like the rest of the season before we do all that. Guys, we made some good progress, man. Just 5 teams left on the board. Not bad. Let me update the post here on the Instagram. So we got the Ravens off the board. The Lions are off the board. The Jaguars are not off the board. Colts also off the board. Not bad. We're down to the nitty gritty. Let me update these on Facebook as well. Bear with me, guys. with me, ladies and gentlemen. Not ignoring y'all. Just trying to update these teams remaining on the socials. Panini did Gabriel dirty and gave Sanders a DT. Well, to be fair, man, Panini did sign Shador to an exclusive deal, so they got to get every penny out of that. You know what I mean? Although it might not look like he should be there over Dylan, but I could see why Panini did it. I mean, and Shador is the more popular player, just by hype alone. I'm not saying he's the better player; he's the more hype player. So from a money standpoint, business standpoint, kind of makes sense. Like even his stuff, Shador's stuff is going for crazy money when it shouldn't at all. Man, I mean, we did inch very close, ladies and gentlemen. We started the night with what, 14 teams left? We're down to 5. If I'm a betting man, unless something crazy happens here within the next few minutes, I would have to say that this one's gonna run tomorrow more than likely. Unfortunately, I really wanted to run this one tonight. Just like the Browns and the Titans still up there. For tomorrow, I might jump on a little earlier than usual. I don't know. I always say that, but it always ends up not happening. I don't like making promises, but we definitely will be on tomorrow. At the very least, at the same time we did as today. I don't know, maybe like during the second wave of games or something I'll jump on. I don't know. Maybe we'll watch some football. Maybe at the beginning of the evening game. That way we can watch some football, maybe rip some football. That would be pretty fun. Let's do a daybreak. I mean, if we can make it happen, if it makes sense, if people are going to jump in and take some teams, certainly. I mean, I could jump in probably like halftime of the first wave of games. Feel the room out if it's like dead, and we can jump off and jump back on during the evening. Bowman is supposed to apparently they moved the release to Tuesday instead of Wednesday. Again, if we get it on Tuesday, fucking awesome. I haven't got tracking yet, but whenever I do get tracking, I usually get it the next day. I think they're only like 3 hours away, wherever Topps does ship from. So I do always get it the next day. So if I do get it Tuesday, we'll rip it. Cool. If not, definitely Wednesday. The Breakers Delight, I have to wait till Wednesday anyway, because that one's coming from my LCS, and they won't put it out till Wednesday regardless. So if anything does come Tuesday, it's going to be the hobby case, and that is the hobby case break is what we can run on Tuesday if it does indeed come in. Otherwise, Wednesday, which is the original release date, not the original, but the revised release date. So Tuesday, Wednesday for sure, and then we should be expecting Pokemon Mega Evolution finally, booster boxes, maybe like mid to late next week. We'll see when they actually ship the stuff out. Get your Benadryl in and get your rest. You're gonna pull a Mahomes auto tomorrow. That would be nice, Cardboard Crack, Karen. I would love to pull a Mahomes auto for sure. Yes, more baseball. It's the same baseball that's been on the page for a while. Just they kept pushing the damn release for Bowman, which is annoying. I can't wait to get blasters of Donruss. We always enjoy doing blasters. We always end up pulling a shit ton of downtowns. So whenever we do get our hands on blasters, we'll run some blasters. Hopefully some blaster cases. That would be nice. I don't know, man. Just Pokemon Mega Evolutions next week. Let's see what is on tap for next week. If you guys want to bear with me, I can see what it's on the release schedule. I've been a little out of the loop with what releases are coming out. Let's see. News. Release calendar. So definitely Bowman next week. We'll definitely be running that. Hopefully we can pull some sweet cards for y'all. It was a good day. I sold the Judge Bob Ross card at 25 for the amount I spent on the spots. The rest of the cards are free. Nice. Anyone got a Bob Ross Wit? Been looking for one to pick up. I think we did pull some Bobby Witt, but it wasn't the Afro one. We pulled the James Wood Afro from Bob Ross, actually. Yeah, Sigma had the Yankees and the Reds in our break. Damn it, Cardboard Karen, where were you for our breaks? We had some Bob Ross up. That shit filled immediately. And for way less than it should have gone. Because that stuff has skyrocketed. But anyways, on the... What's today's date? I'm so fucking lost. Today is the 20th, right? So, 22nd. So yeah, still labeled for the 23rd, not the 22nd. So Bowman Chrome Baseball still labeled for the 23rd. Immaculate Basketball will probably pass on. Royalty Basketball or Royalty Basketball. What the fuck is that? More unlicensed basketball, nice. So we'll probably pass on that as well. Looks like a higher end basketball set for Tops. Probably pass on that. Let's see. Where's my calendar? So 26th is Friday. So Friday, Flawless Basketball, probably pass on that too. Topps Finest WWE, Panini Certified Football. Maybe we'll do some Certified Football. Patches are usually pretty nice on that. So that's all we have really to look forward to next week. Certified Football, which may get pushed back. That might not even come out on Friday. And then we will have Mega Evolution Pokemon that we're excited about. And then, of course, Bowman Chrome Baseball. And then hopefully Donruss Blasters at some point. Gives us a cheap opportunity at some downtowns. So Chiefs and Royals. I grew up in KC. Gotcha. Good to hear. Yeah, so we pulled the Juan Soto Fro and the James Wood Fro. We did pull 2 Fro cards. Not any for the Royals, though. But I think we did pull some Bobby Witt, just not any Fro ones, obviously. I can't wait for more baseball to take forever to fill. We should buy a team and get a free team. The 4 teams off the table. I could probably... We used to do that, Sigma. We used to do a ton of BOGOs. Kind of went away from it. Not sure why. It was pretty successful, actually. I guess since the site I did it, but I guess I have to see a way to do it on the site. How I can do that, where you guys can buy a team and select a free team. I'll figure it out. Let me write that down. BOGO for site. I'm sure it's possible. So I'll probably do some research on that tomorrow. I'm sure it's totally possible. Yeah, we'll try that out. We could do smaller breaks that way. But anyways, man, guys, like I said, I don't think we're going to fill this one tonight, unfortunately. Still 5 teams left, and they're all pretty hefty teams on the price tag. So we'll definitely be live again tomorrow. I mean, we made a great day. We made a great dent. I greatly appreciate you guys, as always, man. You guys are the real MVPs. We started with 19 teams last night. Brought it down to 14 tonight. Now we're down to 5. So definitely a significant dent that we made on this break. So I will be excited to rip into these tomorrow, man. 8 boxes. They are ready to go here in front of us. Can't wait to rip them up, man. But anyways, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Greatly appreciate y'all, man. Cardboard Karen, welcome, brother. But yeah, cool. The only way to get the Rockies and Cleveland off the table. I mean, people take the Rockies and Cleveland all the time. I know, like, Pirate takes the Cleveland Guardians. He's a fan. He's a Cleveland homer. And Rockies usually go off the board as well, since they're always so cheap. But anyways, I mean, good idea regardless. We'll definitely try to do some BOGOs. Like I said, we've done them in the past. We were pretty successful with it. Don't know why I went away from it. I think since the site. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow, man. I appreciate y'all. Cash, what up, man? Ricky, what's good, brother? Long time no see, man. Hope all is well with you, homie. Hold on, let me send this real quick to Funny, because he says Joe Montana, but it's like, all right, well, that's not, it's not Niners. So that leads me to believe even more so now that there isn't any 49ers downtowns, unfortunately. Give me 1 second. Just incorrect though. All right, but anyways, man, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Greatly appreciate y'all, man. Have a good evening, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Happy Sunday, y'all. Best of luck on your fantasy teams, unless of course you're playing me, then F off. But anyways, man, appreciate y'all. All love. Peace out, everybody. Later, y'all.